the routine. What's up? How was your weekend, bro?
Yo,
A week,
this
weekend,
week, you stay doing that shit.
Whatever.
This week was pretty good. I mean, other than the fact that I don't have a laptop right now.
Yeah, what happened?
I mean, I have a laptop, but I don't have a laptop. It's like half broke. Put the
Yeah.
My screen broke. I was at work. You know what I do? I chop marijuana on the medical side. That's a legit job.
That's dope, though. That's dope.
Yeah. So I don't know. I put my laptop in my book bag, and I went home, got in bed, opened the laptop. The screen was half cracked.
Sounds legit.
Shit happens. What can you do?
Sounds legit.
Yeah. How was your week?
My shit was shitty, bro. Just work. Nigga, I slept so much, bro, that I'm just so energized as it is right now. It's not even funny, man. But I'm good.
Word.
That's about it. Ain't nothing interesting. What's good with you, bro?
Everything's good, man. I mean, thank y'all for having me.
Yo, you dropped that new video this week.
Oh, yeah. Smurda
You had a good week.
2016 little Patterson Syfe thing. Like, couple of all-stars from
Yeah, so the
town. We got them
City,
together.
Booms.
And, yeah, Booms, Franco Asiago, my man's The City,
Okay.
and myself. So it was dope.
That's
And
your
produced by A-List Fame, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
What's up? So
Yeah.
something.
We're going to play that during the intermission.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
yeah,
we get that going.
And you know we get this. You know we be doing this shit. And
Yeah.
YouTube always know this. We do not fucking play music because we gotta mute this shit because they fucking some cop blockers.
Like always.
They fucking do us dead on everything, man. But other than that, man. So what's good, man? Let us know a little bit about yourself, man.
I sing Holmes from here for the city of Patterson. You know what I'm saying, I'm a Poppy Mexican rapper. You know what I'm saying. Yeah, to be exact.
The Poppy Mexican rapper.
Poppy Holmes. You know what I'm saying, I'm working on my fourth project, which is the Born Again mixtape.
Okay. Your fourth project?
My fourth project.
You're doing it big.
Yes.
When did you start rapping?
Seriously, like a couple years ago, but like I was always like playing with it. I never like took it serious and nothing like that. I was just bullshit, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And then like actually a couple years ago, I started like taking it serious a little bit. Started making videos, dropping songs, and eventually I dropped like 3 projects. And hopefully this fall or winter, I drop my 4th one. Things go well.
That's what's up. Sky's the limit, right?
Yeah.
That's how it is. It always start off playing around and shit. I thought we was playing around with this podcast. And look where we at right
that's
now.
dope though.
Look where we at right now. But that's good. What inspired you to do this, man?
I don't know. It was a habit I picked up, like watching artists, watching videos, and then my guys from outside. You know what I'm saying, it was just the hip hop. It's just I loved it. Like as soon as I started hearing it, I actually wanted to do it. You know what I'm saying, one of the last 2 rappers that inspired me to rap was DMX and Eminem. So once I heard them,
damn.
M actually was the dagger. Once I was like, oh, M
M is up there. To me, M is up there.
Yeah,
to rappers.
Yeah,
bro.
DMX and M did it for me, so I was like, I could do this.
That them old days DMX was
Yeah,
the shit.
The 90s DMX?
This DMX now is like on some Tyrone Bigham shit.
He's coming off the crack, man. Coming off the crack, you know?
But you gotta love him, man. He always spoke from the heart, man. Like,
But he's
still,
real. He's real. Like
but he's still out there doing shit. You know what I'm
he's
saying?
wild.
Like,
He's
Yeah,
definitely
for sure.
wild.
so it's still good. But the new DMX is off. bro.
Yeah, definitely, man.
But he got his ways. You know what I'm saying? Like he's still known out there. People still love him, even though
Yeah,
what he
that's
does and shit.
the thing too. Everyone loves that guy still.
Yeah,
They actually had like Rough Riders reunion shit. Y'all heard about that? It was like yesterday, I think. They went
Oh,
down.
right?
Yeah,
Nah, I didn't
Yeah,
hear
Rough
about
Riders
that.
reunion.
Yeah, I heard the last time I heard I didn't know he was in the reunion. I know he was in that Bad Boys
Reunion too.
thing that they had brung him out.
Yeah, that shit was dope.
Yeah, and they said people was out there crazy with him out
Yeah, that's
there.
looked alive, bro.
Yeah,
Hey, Diddy does it, man. Diddy puts out the artist that everyone wants
what's
to
up.
know. Everyone wants
But
to hear.
when we
that
was
shit.
talking about podcasts and shit, y'all know Noriega the rapper, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do y'all listen to? Cause he got a podcast.
Some of this he started. He got a couple months in that shit.
Yeah,
right?
there's a podcast.
He got a couple months. He's already at 1 million listeners.
Yeah, he's doing. Yeah, he's doing it better.
I
bro.
love that podcast. He had DMX there, man, and that shit. I don't know what the fuck.
I seen clips of that. I ain't see the full. I seen clips of it. Yeah.
That DMX interview is something else. I'll tell you that much.
Crazy.
Look.
I was telling Devin because I was listening to it the other day. He had 50 up there. It was a part 1. So
Because he sat with 50. I don't know. That first part was like 80 something minutes, I think, so far, and he got another one coming up, another part. He's smart with it though, because he knows what he's doing. He put a brand new song on there on Pity in the start of the podcast and at the end of the podcast. Midway through that motherfucker, what happened?
He was talking about I know towards the end. Oh no, we're talking about
in the middle.
Oh, this is how fucked up that podcast is, and it's people still love it.
There's a million listeners to this podcast.
The shit just cut off. Cut off.
like you hear him talking, going deep into a story, and then all of a sudden you just hear, and the shit comes off. They come back and you hear these people like, yo, you need to fire that guy, yo. Send his ass home, and yo, what the fuck? It's the fucking aguardiente. This nigga's bugging.
They did the shit that we had did one time. Remember one
we
time?
do that all the time.
They fucking they took a part from YouTube and they clipped it and put it in there.
Yeah.
But it's still worth listening to.
Yeah, it's well worth the listen, man, for real.
He said petty wop, right?
Petty wop, petty pentagrass.
Yeah,
because they asked like a question about something. They tell him the story, then they ask him if the story was a petty, like was he petty? For what he did.
Yeah.
And 50's like, nah, that's petty.
That nigga's stupid as hell. But yeah,
that's a good show.
I don't know if Derek told you. You know, in this show we tend to we talk about everything. We more heavy on sports.
Yeah, that's no,
We're more heavy on sports, but we talk about everything, like basically
politics.
Yeah, politics, fucking
music,
life, everything.
Yeah,
everything.
But mainly we more on sports. We're not sports. Been a little bit dead right now because the NBA season's over.
There's
and
nothing
not going on.
We got baseball going on, which is like
no one really watches.
Nobody really watch that shit.
Like
I'm waiting for football.
So who's your football team, Steve?
Giants.
Welcome home.
Good luck.
Yeah. Yo, you also brought in some of your boys. You want to get on the mic real quick, man.
My man's come up.
He's shy. He look like he's shy.
What's
going on?
Hold up, this guy been in every music video too. I've seen him.
He's the P Diddy, right? The P Diddy of the video.
All up in the videos.
And I got my guy Pro and shit, man. My cameraman. My guy. Besides all that, that's my guy, right, man. That's my guy. He's the producer. He records my shits. Know what I'm saying?
Okay.
He does the videos. He does all that. He's my guy, right?
That's what's up.
That's what's up, man. So you said DMX and Eminem. You know,
that was the dagger for me. I was like, you know what? I probably could do that shit. You know what I'm saying? That's when they're playing.
What you doing?
That's when they're playing around came in and shit. Like I started playing around.
That's what's up. That's what's up. So you Kennedy. You know, I don't know. Oh,
that's what we do. Class of 06. The nights in the building.
The cameraman over there. What is it? You Kennedy too?
Nah, he fucking went to PA and shit. He was born in Patterson and like after 7th, 8th grade you did, right?
Oh, that's
he went to PA and he just got a couple years.
He's concentrated with his shit over there. He didn't want to say nothing. Fuck y'all niggas, man. Let me just
start living up to his name.
So yeah, like I was saying, you said DMX and Eminem inspired you and shit, right?
Yeah.
Right now, rap like right now that you listening to, like who you fucking with more right now, like who can you say like is out there right now, fire, and you could just keep, you constantly listening to.
I fuck with a couple actually, like Drake. You know what I'm saying I like Drake.
Yo, come on.
Yeah, I like Drake. He's cool, being nice guy. Nah. You can that word up. Drake is like,
come on, man.
He is everywhere though. I'm saying.
Look, Drake.
I like Drake. He's different. He goes different angles. You gotta like it. It's different.
I gotta respect that though.
Yeah, he's different. But not just him. He's not my top.
I don't.
I like Drake.
He threw another shot at Joe Budden last night.
I seen that. That pump it up hard. That pump it up.
He got that off. He got that off. On French's song.
He got that off.
Okay.
Joey got it off. You heard Joey shit too?
I heard that shit right after.
Joey winning.
Yo, Joe Budden's got like 10 songs lined up for that, bro.
He do. But Joey known for that. He's real.
You know what I like about Joe Budden's more than Drake, yo? Joe Budden's is the most direct motherfucker there is in the world.
Yeah.
He's not throwing subliminals out there. He's telling
straight up.
Yeah. But I always told you though, like when that shit started, I told you about the Joe Budden situation where he's not gonna really take extreme shots at this dude. Like he gonna probably throw little jabs there.
Right. He don't gotta. Drake don't even gotta respond. I'm surprised he even like responded to him like a little bit.
But he probably feeling.
He had to. When the weight came out, come on.
Nah, word.
Yeah, just he probably didn't want to, but just the pressure itself, he has
there, man. He has.
But I understand why you say Drake. Because believe it or not, Drake have hits.
Yeah, he do got hits.
Drake have Derek.
His numbers is
that bullshit out.
That guy numbers is crazy, B.
Then he got some
all the fucking groupies.
But then he got some bullshit. But that's
do sound right, B.
If that's how you do it in real life, like right now, that you want to make the money, you want to please the whole fucking world.
Of course,
you want the whites, the blacks, you want the fucking Asians.
That's how you making money. Anybody. I'm saying I'm gonna do what I like song, but I also like bars. Like Drake got little bars too, but I like lyrical wise too. J. Cole, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, definitely.
I like J. Cole.
Jay would definitely love that shit. Jay would definitely love that shit.
Cole. Stop.
Some of Kendrick shit. I mean, not all of Kendrick shit. You know what I'm saying?
I didn't like his last album.
I didn't even like it. Just some.
Which one?
The
Pimp a Butterfly. Shit.
No, that Pimp. The
Pimp a Butterfly.
Matter of fact.
Cause I
didn't like the both of them. Shit.
I didn't like the Untitled.
It's just some songs. I'd rather be like, yo, you want to listen to Drake or Kendrick? I'd be like, yeah, Drake. Put Drake. I'm that. You know
what's the one that was
Kendrick?
What's the one that?
But Kendrick nice though too though.
Kendrick. I like to listen to lyrics.
What was the
the
title of what was the title of the one that he had his fucking minivan in front of it?
Oh no, that was Good Kid, Mad City.
That was the best one.
That was the first one.
That was the
first
one,
right? Wasn't that his first one, right?
That was the second one. Yeah.
That was the best one.
His first one was Section 80, and I think he
that one was good too.
Section 80 was the truth, though.
Section 80 was good too.
Yeah.
But I mean, like I said, people got different styles. So it's like he came out with them 2 hot albums, and then after that he came out with 2 albums that really maybe it's for other people to listen to. You know what I'm saying? Like,
what y'all think of Dave East? Y'all fuck with Dave East?
I fuck with him. He's good.
He's nice. I fuck with.
I was telling Derek, right? Like, I didn't really even hear too much about Dave East a lot. I mean, I did see the double XL cover and that double XL cover. I mean, the double XL cover, like all them ciphers and shit. Half of them shits was trash.
Yeah, nobody was the same shit.
Half of them?
Most of them.
They said that the only one.
Dave like the best one.
Yeah,
Dave
East. Sure.
They said that he the one that saved it. They basically said.
Sure he did.
I never really heard of them, but because I was just talking to I don't know if you met Schizo. Schizo's the one that run the station.
Yeah, I never met him.
I was telling him.
He went to Kennedy, but he graduated like 2 years after us, I think.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I was just telling him too, like, cause when I was listening to rap and shit. Yeah, I'd be on Hot 97 or whatever, listening to whatever they got tired of that shit. So I stuck into my old man groove now, and I fucking listen to just straight up ESPN on my radio now. That's all I'm listening to.
The real old man groove.
Yeah, but now I stick to the radio more because we hearing all Underground, all Patterson, all this, all that, and it sounds different to me. So now I like it. Maybe that's what I had to do, get used to some shit and listen to other stuff for me to be like, I could fuck with it. So I probably got to get Dave East a chance. I heard that he's real good.
No, he's not. I think he's not a Nas artist. I think.
All right.
Yeah, he's Nas's artist. He signed him.
Nas is smart too, bro. He's smart.
You know how that goes.
Yeah.
You know what it is too? I feel like hip hop now is more entertainment and fashion.
Get on the mic. Get on the mic.
Why are you talking to nobody?
I feel as though
this guy on the mic. This is the producer, by the way. Everyone on YouTube.
The era of rap now or hip hop, as we say, is more fashion and more entertainment.
Right.
As opposed to it being about the bars and lyrical, and back in the day, y'all know, niggas had to really live the shit they say and whatnot.
Right.
Nowadays, like we was just talking about Drake, is he a goon? Is he a gangster? Is he G'd up? I mean, I doubt it, but he's a good. If he's writing his shit or another guy's writing his shit, whatever, regardless of what, he's successful and he's a good interpreter, even if he's not writing his shit. I give that man respect, give him his credit when credit's due. He's nice.
Respect. All right.
Where my clapper?
I didn't like the Migos and the Young Thugs and all that dumb guys either. But then as I started listening to them more and more, they grew on me, and I was like, yeah, they actually hot.
All right, that's what's up. That's what's up.
Shout out to Eddie Ye.
It's my boy Jay, bro.
Oh, okay.
Correctional officer.
Why he listening?
Nah, he good.
Nah, fucking around.
So yeah, you got questions, bro? Cause you got me, motherfucker. You got me here saying shit. You
hold up, cause I'm doing marketing right now.
Oh, he's marketing now.
I'm fucking sharing links on Facebook and doing a bunch of shit.
Go ahead. So yeah, let me see. We have said the.
When's your project supposed to come out? The new one?
I'm trying to drop like at least 1 or 2 more videos. Then
okay.
I drop it.
Then you drop it.
Yeah, then I drop it. I already got 2 videos out.
Tell me a little bit about that past one that you have right there.
Oh, Nothing Like Homes. It was Nothing Like Homes LP.
Okay.
All original tracks. I got a couple features in there.
Who's on there?
A couple names from the town, really. Like Dope Boy Fly, Oscamo.
Oscamo.
I don't know if you heard the Poppy Anthem. We did the Poppy Anthem.
They played.
Like that. Yo, my boy from Florida, he listened to that. Love that shit.
Yeah, I was lit. I was big when we dropped that. I was big.
Yeah, wasn't shot that video right there by Beyonce?
Yeah, on Slater.
Matter of fact, that same track, right? Because that day we had an interview here. Because when we were just starting, so he had Schizo had interviewed us, to talk about us or whatever. And they played that track, and my boy was like, "Man, fuck all them other tracks, man. I want to know what that name of that one track is, and I want that shit." So he was hype about that.
That's dope, man. Yeah, it was big. That was one of the biggest songs.
Skama's right from my way. So
yeah, he's dope, man.
Yeah, I mean, he's doing his shit with RGF and all that.
Yeah, where the Poppy Anthem was like, it was for the poppies. You know what I'm saying? Like we held it down and shit. And like
you did your shit there.
Yeah, that was good.
It was dope.
You did your shit there. That's what's up, man.
So let's get into some news from this past week.
Alright, so we're getting into some news and then we're gonna get back to
you
can jump into some of this shit too.
Yeah, you got opinions, jump in. Y'all too. All of y'all opinions, jump in on anything, right? So let's start with this MMA shit. Cause I know you've been down to talk about your boy Brock.
And you fucks with wrestling too, right?
I fuck with wrestling though.
We're gonna get into that top 10 too. We're gonna get into that top 10. Alright. So MMA news right now. Brock Lesnar, the USDA came down on him this week and they said they found traces of something in his bloodstream.
Yeah.
That was June 26th they found that test.
I knew that shit was gonna happen. I already knew that shit was gonna happen.
That was way before the fight.
That was what, a month before the fight, I think it was?
So why did it come out now though? Like
after the fact.
Alright. First of all, that shit pisses me off because John Jones' fight got fucked over because of cancer because of that shit. They let Brock fight. And it's but now what I heard was this. I didn't tell you that. His trainer said the reason why something came up it was because Brock Lesnar uses an inhaler, an asthma inhaler. Now I got asthma myself, but I smoke and everything. I don't give a fuck. But an asthma inhaler is normally have like this shit called prednisone, which is steroids for your lungs and shit. It could be that. Maybe it could be that. But I strongly fucking doubt it. I don't know. But Brock Lesnar is a fucking monster to be, I don't know, just to be lifting weights and shit. I don't think that's true. What do you think?
I don't know.
What you think?
I think he fucking.
I don't even think they should let him fight. They should have let him fight though. I'm saying
they should have let John Jones fight.
Yeah, if that's the case. If John Jones was fighting, Brock Lesnar should have fought. Brock Lesnar should have fight. Jones should have fought.
This is what happened here, right? And I talked to him. To me, it was
this nigga got the real. This nigga got the real scoop. Because I hiding it.
Because I fucks with UFC heavy. So if you talk to me about boxing, I'm gonna be like, who? Yeah. But I fucks with UFC heavy. So I knew, like, all right, when that UFC shit happened, 2 days before the fight, they take out John Jones from the card, right?
Yeah.
To me, it was all bullshit. They knew about this shit a while ago. So what they did was they ate up all that fucking money, cause that's what everybody wanted to see was John Jones versus Daniel Cormier. And you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, everybody's there going crazy buying tickets, and then they shut that shit down. You're not gonna get no refund,
bro. At the end of the day, we all know what it's about. We all know that's what it's about at the end of the day. Let's be realistic. You know they wasn't going to take Brock Lesnar, the biggest name that they got right now, off the card with all the money they was about to get.
Yeah, but that wasn't even the biggest card. But you know what
I'm saying? If they was to take them 2 fights,
it would have been over.
It would have been a riot.
To keep one, that's why I got
and then that whole sell of the business that they did right after the fight would have never went down.
Even the females was like a big fight too.
Yeah, that female fight was the best fight on that. I don't give a fuck what anyone said.
I don't even know the names, but I know it was like
it was Amanda Nunes and Miesha Tate. No, Miesha Tate.
Oh yeah, I'm thinking about that.
That was the one that won the championship that beat
the one Holly Holm.
Yeah. So that girl.
No, but
Nunes.
So they would have took out two. They would have took out 2 fighters from that event. Would have been fucked, but that event was fucked already from the door already.
They smart. They got Silver though. You know, everybody knows Silver.
But ready for that. The main card there was supposed to be Nate Diaz and Conor McGregor.
That's in reality.
That was a couple months ago.
Conor McGregor got twisted out because McGregor didn't go to a fucking press conference.
So Conor McGregor fucked that up, right? Then it was John Jones and Daniel Cormier.
Right.
John Jones fucked that up, and then Silva came in. and that shit was a joke of a fight because Silva's a striker, he's not a wrestler, and Daniel Cormier is a wrestler. So all he did he dropped him on the ground, gave him a couple of weak ass punches, and the fight was over.
Yeah,
you know, it was weak, but to me the UFC was smart with their shit to get money because after that 2-3 days later they sold their fucking company for $4 billion.
Hey, nothing wrong
so
with that.
you know, to me it's all a business issue. So now Brock Lesnar, right? That he got, you know, they caught him with the fucking steroids on this shit. He got paid in that fight $2 million, bitch. $2 million and a half. $2 million and a half he got paid, while these other or everybody else in the car probably got paid around the $100,000s. Wow. And this guy got paid $2 million and a half. Came out dirty and still got paid.
My man's won half now. The one that lost.
Mark Hunt.
Yeah, he wants half.
He won half, or he wants.
Nah, he actually came out after. He said he want the whole thing now.
Oh, he want the whole thing.
He want the whole purse, and if he don't get it, he out. He said he want the release.
And they're gonna release him because the dude's about to be 40 years old anyway.
He's not gonna keep fighting anyway. Yeah, so he's not a big name, I don't think anyway. Like to begin with, so
send him to Bellator where he could go fight these old ass fighters over there. Because who's over there right now? They got Rampage Jackson. They got fucking Tito Ortiz was over there. They got Keem Mo.
What's his name about to go over there too? No, what's that old dude that he used to fight back in the day that was real popular? That he was suspended and then he was like, nah, you know what? Fuck this, I'm gonna leave.
Not Krokow, right?
No. Some other dude. It was a big name. Bald guy, short.
White
with
guy.
The beard. You had like a beard, wasn't it? No.
Who the fuck is his name now?
See, I think fucked up.
I always do this shit.
well,
anyway, yeah,
fuck him.
Was it Frank Mir?
Nah, Frank Mir wanted to leave too because of the money situation. Because that's exactly what I'm trying to tell you. Where I was saying that Brock Lesnar got that $2.5 million, right? And these guys is getting $100,000. Now, the only people they're eating are the fucking actual owners from there. You know, so Dana White, the Zuma, the company, and all them people, they're getting millions off of this shit. Wow. These niggas is getting their face broken, their fucking legs broken and shit, and they just coming out of there winning $100,000 or $200,000 the most. You know what I'm saying? So UFC right now as a whole is ridiculous, and that's why a lot of people is leaving.
Right.
A lot of people is leaving there because of that shit. Now you see wrestlers trying to transform into UFC because maybe in wrestling
like CM Punk.
Yeah. Now CM,
this is go to UFC.
Yeah,
I ain't hear that shit. Right?
Been?
Oh yeah,
this is that shit, but he haven't had a fight.
When he left WWE, he was like, "I'm gonna go join the MMA."
Oh shit!
But he's been preparing himself because obviously, to wrestle you need a different body than what you do in MMA. Mm-hmm. So he's been preparing himself, getting ready, training, and all that shit. For MMA. He got a fight scheduled for when now?
He got a fight
the end of this year, right?
September.
Oh
September.
Shit! I knew that.
So CM Punk, right? He's going to. You know who else? Who? Bobby Lashley ended up going to MMA. Batista ended up going to MMA.
Yeah.
So a lot of people.
Bobby Lashley.
So that you think about it, these guys is going to MMA. No, these guys going to MMA. Then that means that they're not even making that much money in WWE neither.
They've never been making money, yo.
I want to see what happens now because WWE and UFC got together to bring Brock Lesnar to fight 200, right?
Because he's still got a contract with WWE, right? Brock Lesnar, right? And these people. Yeah.
So I want to see what happens now, where if Vince McMahon and Dana White the relationship there, because Dana White in his mind is gonna be like, bitch, you knew about this shit.
Obviously,
you know what I'm saying. You knew about this and you screwed me over. So there's gonna be a lot of problems going on there.
That's gonna be interesting.
So
that's gonna be really
I don't know, man.
Interesting.
I don't know. But talking about wrestling, get into your little topic over here with wrestling.
You want to do it now?
Yeah, we can get it now.
Fuck it, let's do it. All right, so we're doing the top 10 wrestlers
who fucks with
wrestling all time.
You don't fuck with wrestling?
Back in the day wrestling.
You never watched that back in the day shit?
Back in the day.
Yeah. Alright, so we talking because this new age shit is garbage.
Yeah, we're not talking about what's going on right now because that shit makes no sense anyway. To
back in the day wrestling.
That back in the day wrestling when you used to have Stone Cold out there fucking cracking beers.
That was my guy, man. That was my
shit. That used to be the shit.
Alright, so we're gonna get into this top 10 that I wrote down here. All right,
I got it here.
Number 10, Mick Foley. A.K.A. Mankind,
Do
Love, A.K.A. Cactus Jack.
Bang, bang.
Bang, bang.
You put him in number 10?
I put him in number 10. What?
Nah.
Who you got at number 10, nigga?
if I was to pick a number 10, my number 10, honestly, it can't be Mankind.
Why not? Mankind has so many legendary fights, not only in WWF but in ECW. I think he even did a little bit of time in WCW, like very little, but he did some time there. Legendary fights, man.
All right, let me hear your list before I start moving these people.
Right. I don't got mine in order. I just my shit.
Just let me read mine. You comment on what you agree, you disagree.
Right? We could do it like this. We could just organize it ourselves.
All right, so number 9, I got Macho Man Randy Savage.
Okay, go ahead.
Oh yeah. All right. Anyway, number 8, Hulk Hogan.
You fucking bugging.
Shut the fuck up and let me finish. Number 7, The Ultimate Warrior.
You fucking bugging.
Shut the fuck up. All right. Number 6, Sting.
Sting was dope.
Sting
was dope.
I will put Sting.
Shut the fuck up. Let me finish. All right. Number 5, Bret Hart. Bret the Hitman Hart. Yep. Number 4, Shawn Michaels. Yep. Number 3, The Undertaker.
Nah.
Number 2, the most electrifying man in sports entertainment, The Rock. And number 1, Stone Cold Steve motherfucking Austin.
All right.
What you got on that?
All right. What
Let's
I got?
This bullshit.
Let me get your list real quick.
Go ahead.
All right.
I know you're going to switch it out.
All your wrestlers that you said, perfect, right? But I would take...
Oh, you switched the order?
I switched the order.
Would you take anyone off?
No, I wouldn't take nobody off. Well, I would take Sting off. I don't think Sting was that crazy. Like,
nah, he was good, bro. You gotta remember, Sting been fighting since like the early '90s, bro. We're talking Bash at the Beach and all that shit.
He was that guy in WCW.
Yeah,
he was that.
He was the most loyal person in wrestling for WCW ever. He was there from the beginning all the way to the fucking end when they fucking called it lights out, bro.
This is what I would do, right?
I still remember that nigga being on the top in the rafters, bro.
When he first came back. When he first came back,
Crow all black, looking like the fucking Crow with his fucking black baseball bat.
This is how I go.
All right, go ahead. What you got?
Number 10, I will put. You said Sting, right? Number 10, I'll put Sting in number 10.
All right.
Right.
Whatever. Anyway, go ahead.
Right. Number 10. Right.
Yeah.
Number 9, I will put Shawn Michaels up there.
Really? Number 9?
Number 9.
Okay, go ahead.
Number 8, I will put Shawn Michaels.
Number 9 and 8?
No, listen to me, bitch. Right. Fuck, now you done fucked up my list, man.
Tennis thing. All right.
Tennis thing. 9 is gonna be what the fuck did I say?
Shawn Michaels. Then you said number 8, Shawn Michaels.
No. Then number 8. Then number 8, I will go. Let's put let me see. I put Bret Hart up there. Number 8.
That's pretty low.
Then I'll leave Ultimate Warrior in 7.
Okay.
I'll put Mick Foley in 6. Let me see what else.
I didn't even want him on the list, nigga.
Listen, you're too fucking. Hulk Hogan's supposed to be number 1.
You fucking bugging.
To this day,
you fucking bugging.
To this day, even though with all the bullshit that happened and all the little racial shit that he has said or whatever,
come on,
whatever. Man. The man's not a racist as it is. He just came out.
This list isn't based on racism or anything like that, man.
If Stone Cold comes out, right?
Yeah.
I love Stone Cold.
Yeah.
I put Stone Cold number 2. If Stone Cold was to walk out, right?
Yeah.
In front of 5 million fans, niggas will go crazy, right?
Yeah.
But if Hulk Hogan in that all our American bullshit, or even the NWO track, niggas will go way more crazier for him. They will go way more crazier for him.
You think so?
Yeah, I know so.
I don't know, man.
Hulk Hogan's basically the face of fucking wrestling, bro.
I don't know.
Hulk Hogan's the face of wrestling.
He was, but I don't know. I think
still think
more the old school era was Hulk Hogan, but like
the Attitude Era,
it was Stone Cold.
But Steve motherfucking Austin.
Picture the glass shattering and all that, and everybody wilding with their beards.
No, but in all reality, when you say the Attitude Era was always the best. But when you take the Attitude Era, there was only 2 top dogs there, and the 2 top dogs was
Stone Cold and The Rock.
Stone Cold and The Rock. So you will have a group of fans that will really argue that shit. Yeah. That'll be like, hold on. No, he was better. I was more of a Rock fan. You was more of a Rock fan? I like The Rock, but The Rock.
I'm trying to get my 2 cents.
I like The Rock, but The Rock was a little too fucking cocky to me, though.
Yeah, but that was the whole thing.
And he was funny.
Yeah, that was the whole thing.
The matches though, the Stone Cold and Rock matches was popping though. Remember the matches?
Oh yeah, they had the best fucking matches in the world.
Best WrestleMania matches.
Yo, you know when Stone Cold used to get stunnered, yo?
No, I mean
not Stone Cold. When the Rock used to be doing flips and shit.
Yeah. Yo, listen. Facebook. If my phone is dying, go on YouTube.
Yo, but I got some honorable mentions too.
Who?
I got Kurt Angle.
Kurt Angle was that dude, yo. I like the Kurt Angle.
Triple H.
Triple H was the man.
And Taz. See, cause you
ECW,
okay, look,
for ECW.
See, but you saying that right? But you got us. Did you watch ECW?
Yeah,
ECW was dope.
Yes, when motherfuckers used to throw chairs in the rings and everything.
They used to fucking have spike bats and all
those real fights right there.
But he say Taz because he liked Taz because he listened to his podcast.
That's not even right, bro. Come on, man. That's what it is. Yo, the Taz podcast is the shit, yo.
Who's the other dude? Who's the other dude that used to be with Mick Foley?
Terry Funk.
Terry
Funk was fucking ECW, bro. Shit.
The Sandman.
Yeah, man. You can't mention
Robin, them matches was dope.
Listen, man, I'm telling you that's that back in the day shit right there, bro.
Yes, sir.
You know, like the new shit now is just so the new shit now, they got Twitter handles, they got hashtag Twitter shit.
If you ask me.
Fucking, they got the new wrestling is ridiculous. I think to me it's more for kids. My kids love that shit. My son loves that shit, yo. Like it's ridiculous with that shit.
Cause they don't know yet.
They don't. I try to put him on to the old school shit. And he be like, "Who is?" Like I showed them the other day.
Kids are wild.
The other day I showed them. Yeah. The other day I showed them the Andre the Giant and Hulk Hogan fight.
Nigga, I'd be like, "Who the fuck is that?"
Yeah, that was way back. But that was a great fight.
It was. I'm not doubting you on that, but I'm saying like.
But you know what's fucked up? What? They knew who Hulk Hogan was.
Everyone knows.
They didn't know who the fuck. They thought Andre the Giant was Big Show. That's Big Show?
That's his pops. Like,
that's Andre the Giant, bro.
You know what it is too? Your kids are young, man.
Yeah, they're young.
And they still got like TLCs and shit like that.
Yeah, they actually even got pay-per-views for that shit.
Oh
yeah, all matches they straight TLC.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Money in the bank and all that.
I stopped watching. I can't watch as much as I used to. The only reason I really keep up with this is because Taz talks about it on his show.
Yeah, this nigga love him some Taz.
Yo, that's a great show. Y'all bugging. I ain't watching that.
Shit.
Anyways.
Yo, you wanna play the track?
Yeah, let's go on this intermission real fast, and then we'll come right back. So this is the track by the boy S.A. Holmes.
Yeah, which one? This Murder one? Going to this Murder? It's Murder, bro. It's Murder 2016, featuring my spitters, The City, Frank Asiago, and Booms. Produced by A-List Fame.
Let me tell you, this track is fire. First of all, YouTube, sorry, we got to take this off because obviously copyright. I'm not trying to get hit with no copyright.
Fuck you, YouTube.
Because apparently Bebet thought it was smart last week to fucking, it's alright, just play the track, right?
I thought
and what happened?
Smart, but whatever.
Oh, okay. Anyway, so that's what it is right now.
Let you do nothing.
We gonna go to commercial. We'll be right, mother.
Time and everything you
fucking back.
Say something they're not supposed to.
Get the emails and stuff.
Yeah.
And hip hop say they want something better, well, it's here. And if you don't take it now, it's your fault. And I mean hip hop as a whole. Because there's great hip
Why? Because Derek is a dick and he forgot. There we go. Derek had it muted. All right, I got it. Thank you. All right, I love y'all.
So much shit going on.
All right, bye.
Most professional
podcast. Gentlemen, we have done it again.
Yeah, at least it was in the YouTube. I don't know how you're gonna. I don't know. I don't even know how you're gonna fix it.
Don't worry, I'll figure it out.
But whatever. We were saying about Jets, right? The Jets, right? So basically,
you always got people listening.
I'm sorry, YouTube. I'm sorry. Shit happens. But the Jets, right? Wilkinson, they haven't won a championship in Joe Namath. But Wilkinson is a legit defensive player, and I think he deserves money because if anything, he was gonna end up somewhere with the Raiders or the Browns, where they got so much money.
The Browns.
They're like here. We want to.
The Browns are such a joke right now, man.
Yeah, but they paying money, so
yeah, that's true.
You know. Then they also have the kicker from the Ravens, right? That he's the highest punter.
Highest paid punter.
The Jets got that?
No, the Ravens.
Oh, the Ravens?
Yeah. No, he's not a punter. He's a kicker.
He's a regular kicker?
Yeah, he's a kicker.
I know we just signed a punter. The Giants did.
Yeah, the same punter we had.
Yeah.
I miss Weatherford though, man. I ain't gonna lie, man.
That faggot.
Here we go. Yo, this nigga right here is a use and abuse nigga right here, bro. They do good for our team, and then when they leave, it's like fuck them. You're an asshole, bro. This guy's an asshole. No loyalty at all, right? No loyalty at all.
Hey, when they on the team, I love them.
Nah, that guy was good leadership, even for being a punter.
I guess.
Who else they signed?
That was about it. That's the major one.
Yeah, Kirk Cousins and Kirk Cousins
and franchise tag.
Yeah, and Alshon Jeffrey getting franchise tag. Yeah, so
he's great on fantasy.
Yep. You guys do fantasy football?
No, I haven't done that in a while.
Y'all gotta get in there. You do fantasy football? Used to. I'm not doing it this year.
He full of shit.
I'm not doing it this year.
Did you make money doing that?
Yeah. Last year, right? Because we got a group in WhatsApp. And it's like 10 of us or whatever, and we play every year. And last year, I had a good ass record, right? And little by little, shit started fucking up, and I ended up tied with somebody that I beat twice already. So technically, by books, if you beat the person twice, you automatically in the playoffs. Now the way that my boy set up that thing, it wasn't like that. It was by points. So, all right, so let's say right now, I don't remember the exact points, but I'm just going to throw it out.
It was right by
now, I'm going to throw out, I had 1,000 points, right? But dude had 1,020 points. So, he made it to the playoffs just because he had 20 points more than me.
This nigga's still sorry.
Right? And then, looking back at it, right? Because, they still let you play, but you're not playing for nothing this time because you're just playing consolation, whatever. I ended up with the most score than anybody else. I would have ended up winning and fucking did it.
How much you kick off? Depends, right?
We put in, I think, 50.
We put in 50.
Everyone put in 50 times 8.
Yeah,
that's dope, man.
So
a little bit of bread.
So we went ahead. Like first place was supposed to be like 350. Second place ended up gaining 100, and then third place ended up gaining 50.
That's like the end of the year, though, right?
Yeah,
More end of the year. All right,
that's
dope.
We do like a little party during Super Bowl and shit.
Yeah, word, that's dope.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. We had a Super Bowl party this year in my house, right? Order mad pizzas, wings. We had mad shit right in my house.
We even had a fucking big ass Super Bowl cake, yo.
We had an official
done for real.
It was official. Had like the teams and everything,
the field and everything, right? So we did the foot. We had the whole Super Bowl shit, right? They brought the hookah and everything. Now, mind you, I was living in that apartment for maybe a month and a half because my mom had passed away in October. So I started living in the apartment where, she passed away at, whatever. So I lived there, and we were like, yo, fuck it, let's do a Super Bowl party. I'm tired of being down and shit and whatever. I got to start having fun, so we do have to do a Super Bowl party. This nigga bring a bootlegged ass fucking little stove to warm up the cold, right? Up in the hookah, right? So he plugged that shit in. Nothing but sparks. All the lights turned off. Now, what fucked it all up was this. I live on top of a liquor store. So the liquor store downstairs been shut down for a month.
Because it was on suspension or some shit.
It was on suspension with some stuff or whatever. So the dickhead never leaves me a key. Because he feels as though we're going to steal from him or whatever.
And
so
he got to go in the basement to turn the light back.
So I call him and he don't pick up. I keep calling, he don't pick up. Kind of find out this nigga in DR.
chilling.
So I got mad people in my house. We can't turn on the lights.
It was like 50 people, 20 people, some shit like that upstairs. We all
but for some reason,
the lights are all out.
See, but for some reason, right, when my mom was alive, my mom ain't no stupid person either. God, rest in peace to my mom or whatever. She used to have her little connects where people used to come in and put extra wires. She used to just steal light from places. So we had a few outlets that worked still. So we was passing wires everywhere.
Nigga, you weren't doing shit.
No, I was doing that shit.
This nigga was downstairs, Madison, cigarettes, walking in circles and shit. I'm fucking like running extension cords from this room.
Exactly. No, you're right, because it's Super Bowl and there's nobody outside because I live right there in Highland and Spiral and shit.
Yeah, and everyone in the house trying to watch the Super Bowl, obviously.
I'm like, fuck this shit.
This nigga downstairs,
trying to break the fucking metal cord, right? Trying to break that shit. Then these niggas went ahead and started passing wires everywhere.
Yeah, I'm like, you got extension cords? Really? Yeah, I'm like running extension cord from like the kitchen to like the fucking side alley, and this shit was crazy.
But we made the best out of it. But it was fucking
That was
terrible,
a fun night though, bro.
It was fun.
And it was a good Super Bowl too, though.
Yeah,
if it would have been whack, then
really fucking sucked.
Like the year before was whack.
Yeah, exactly.
That shit had me stressed the fuck out, yo. I was there like
I fixed it.
I don't smoke cigars. I don't smoke cigars, and I'm there like.
Yeah, we had cigars and everything. I think cigars, hookah. I think we even had some bud.
I took the hookah and dumped like a whole entire bottle of fucking Ciroc in that shit. I was mad as hell that day.
We threw some good parties.
But we had our moments and shit, man. That was a fuck up of the year, but we still made the best out of it or whatever. Man.
It wasn't that bad. It could have been.
But this nigga brung that broke ass stove over there, man. Fucking stove. Yo, I was mad as hell, yo. Tight. What else you got there, man?
All right, so look, there's this rumor that Roger Goodell tried to stop NFL players from showing up on the TV show Ballers. You know that show, Ballers? You watched that?
Yeah. Y'all didn't never watch Ballers before?
That's good though, man.
All right,
but I watch that shit more than
I'm gonna do this, right? I'm gonna say it right now. Fuck Ballers, right?
Why?
You know why?
I know.
You know why, right? Please tell me.
Tonight is the night.
Please tell me. Do you guys watch Power? That's what the fuck I'm talking about, yo. It comes out tonight. Tonight. Yo, the best show ever, bro. Yo, I told Derek, you watch Power? You fucking slacking, man.
I don't watch that either.
If you guys got look,
I know I'm not the only one.
If you guys got Netflix,
season 1 is on there.
and 2. If y'all got Netflix,
it is.
But it's not about Netflix no more, bro. We talk about if you guys got Cody. I don't know if y'all know about Cody.
That was our first thing.
That's what I'm talking about. Cody, nigga. Yo, you know how much money I made off Cody, bro? That shit was ridiculous.
He didn't make no money. He don't know what he's talking about.
You're crazy as hell.
Shut the fuck up, man. You get his flag, yo.
Fuck you, YouTube. I made so much money off Cody, yo. I'm telling you, like me and my brother, we
was the Cody Kings, yo. I used to put him on laptops, and he used to do them on the Fire Stick.
Yo, he showed me one time how to do it on the laptop. It was over. Yo, I sold hundreds. I mean hundreds with my brother, but off of that shit, right? But look, when y'all have time on a rainy day, not because we in summertime right now. You know what? Let season 3 finish and just bench watch all of it. Yo, Power is the fucking shit, bro. Right out. So you never you watched it?
Actually, I'm gonna do what you just said.
Yeah, but I'm telling you, but I'm gonna just give you a quick rerun, right? Power, right?
This nigga did a whole blog on this shit, bro.
Power, right?
He was bugging me, yo. You gotta edit my blog, bro, because I gotta put this shit up tonight. I'm like, yo, come on, it's not a big.
We got blogs.
No, this shit gotta go up right now, bro. Right now, I'm like,
we got blogs. We got blogs.
Talk about your Power, and then we'll talk about the blog.
Yeah. All right. So fucking Power, right? But basically, is a dude named Ghost. They call him Ghost. So he's running a drug operation, but from another guy named Lobos. So Lobos is the main. You don't see him too much because he's like the kingpin, but Lobos is gay too. You'll find out. Whatever. So Ghost, he a smart guy. He's running shit with his boy Tommy, white boy Tommy or whatever. So they buy a laundromat because they got so much money already. They buy a laundromat to laundry this shit, and then Ghost end up buying a club, a big ass club. So he could laundry money there too. So he's married, he got kids, guy just living the fucking American dream and shit. And basically he ends up meeting this chick in the club that he owns. But the chick that he used to like, they used to be together when they was younger. Her name is Angela. But what he didn't know is Angela's a fucking cop. And you know, he's a drug dealer, but she don't know nothing either. So they fucking fall in love.
Like, yeah, bro, you don't even know. Yo, they in the back. Look, this nigga in the back, yo. He only in the cut, yo.
You can show me too if you want, bro. You seen it? So they end up falling in love.
Like, yeah.
They end up falling in love and shit. Like season 1, you can see it. Like they end up falling in love and everything. Blah blah blah. The drugs and shit like that. This is 50 Cent show.
Right? 50 show, right?
50 Cent show.
Come on.
So what I like...
Shit, get on the mic. And you know you want to talk. Come over here, man. You over there in the car, see me like, yeah, boy.
Cause I got somebody that can talk about it. Go ahead.
This nigga been trying to talk to somebody about it, bro. Talk to him. So this is I'm not going to do it.
So what I respect about 50 is this is his show. So if 50 could just easily fucking be on every single episode. He's not like that. So in season 1, you probably see 50 no more than maybe 1 or 2 times. And I'm talking about no more than 2 or 3 minutes. Now he evolved in the second season because he comes out of jail and all this shit, right? Ghost and 50 are friends, right? But his name is not 50 there. They call him Kanan. So
Kanan, man.
Kanan.
Kanan.
So Kanan.
You know, I know that.
No. So Kanan now is fucking plotting on Ghost because he thinks that Ghost ratted him out to go to jail, whatever, which is bullshit. So,
oh my god,
man, it's so much, man. You gotta tell him.
It sounds very dramatic.
Yo,
and then Ghost got fucked up. He got caught up by the wifey and shit. So she basically controlling his side piece relationship and all that. So it was all crazy.
Right.
It's about money, drugs.
Hot topics.
Oh, it's mad crazy shit going on.
So they say he's better than Empire. It's true.
Yeah, way better than Empire. I mean,
all right. First of all, you can never.
Period.
I never knew why they even compared it because Empire is nothing about fucking.
drugs.
This is about drugs and music. You know what I'm saying?
Family drama.
You know, and you know what? Talking about 50, when he was in that podcast with Nuri,
yeah.
he spoke about it. He was like, I just did it for competition, but Empire is more like they got more gays and stuff like that. Nobody got nothing against that, but they overdo it. Power got, like I'm saying, Power, the main nigga there, the main big dog is gay, but he does it in a way where people fear his ass too.
You talking about the guy in the picture that you posted on the blog?
No, that's Ghost.
Oh, okay.
That's the black dude's Ghost. Lobos is like a Mexican type nigga, like Mexican or Peruvian or whatever. I don't know.
Shout out to the Mexicans.
So long story short, because I don't, it's crazy. All I know is that
already, bro.
Towards the last episode, season 2, Ghost basically kills off everybody that was connected with him. Because Ghost just want to live his own life. Oh my God! When you see this shit, you're gonna be the same.
We're gonna have a review on this next week for people who interested.
You have to watch it. He kills all his fucking connects, and he thought he killed Lobos because Lobos is in jail. He had somebody go and try to kill him. So now Lobos hit up his white boy.
You know what the problem is here, yo? I'm gonna tell you what the problem is.
The problem is you gotta shut the fuck up.
He watches every show there is at nighttime because he worked the night shift.
Well, I work the night shift at work. But no,
you watching right now?
Right now I'm watching Orange Is the New Black, bro.
See what I'm talking about?
That shit is dope, yo. You get to watch titties and ass with no problem. If y'all niggas used to watch Oz. Y'all watch Oz?
Back in the day, yeah.
I stopped watching that. I started watching Oz when I started seeing niggas getting fucked and shit. I can't see that. Now, so Orange Is the New Black is the same shit but with chicks. So I'm like, okay, I don't mind seeing this shit, yo. I don't mind seeing this shit. Yeah. But today Power season 3 starts.
What time is it on?
It's at 9 o'clock.
Stars?
Yeah, Stars. I may order the Stars channel just to see it in time. I don't give a fuck about Cody or not. I just want to see it. Yeah, you can. Yeah, you'll get like an hour. You'll get it like
right after. I got this up the end.
You'll get it like an hour.
You might even stream.
You'll get it like an hour early, but it's a dope show. It show's official. I told Derek, you gotta watch that shit, bro. In a rainy day, nigga.
Eventually.
Cook yourself a little cup of
the way I do that shit, yo, is I sit down whenever I got free time and I just binge watch everything like in one shot. The whole series from beginning to end.
So you won't get like damn, like
exactly.
Yeah,
exactly. I don't like hangers, bro. I don't like hangers.
See, you got to think about it.
Every show I watch live.
Walking Dead. What the?
Fuck that. I don't even watch that shit because that's just ridiculous at this point. The one I watch consistently every Sunday is Shameless on Showtime. That show is fucking nuts. She's been nuts from the beginning. That shit's funny as hell. She's crazy about this crazy family. They into drugs. They into fucking crazy shit. It's hilarious. If y'all haven't watched it, go watch that shit. It's on Netflix right now. Showtime will be on January. You know.
Yeah, because I got so much. I got so much free time at work that's all I do is just watch shit. Yeah, watch movies and watch shit.
That's what I got all the time in the world, nigga. All I do is trim marijuana, so I got all the time in the world. You know what I'm saying? So. Not my job. I'm not gonna tell you exactly what it is, but what I do is I pick up blood or drop off blood type. It's like shit. You're a courier. You know, I'm a courier. So that's what I do. So days that's not busy at all, they don't call me. I chill. So I'm on my laptop. I used to bring my Xbox with me and fucking play Xbox Live connected to the internet. I'm good money. So you know. But yeah, that's what that is.
But yeah, Power today, Sunday, 9 o'clock. Check it out.
Nobody cares.
Check it out. So what else you got, man? You go.
Let's get back to him.
Yeah.
The essay.
Yeah. Go ahead, bro.
Let's focus over here. Right?
Go ahead.
All right. So what's the next song you dropping, yo? Cause I know you got the video for
It's Murder 2016,
right?
And I don't know. I'm debating like 2-3 songs. See how it goes. I'm gonna drop it. I'm gonna drop one of them this week on the cloud.
Okay.
So I'm still debating, but I brought it for you so y'all could hear it. Y'all be the first ones.
Exclusive.
Y'all be the judge.
Exclusive.
I got 2 exclusives. You know what I'm saying?
Exclusive.
Which one you want me to play first?
Put the.
I got the mommy anthem.
Oh, let's put the mommy anthem. Let's the follow up for the poppy anthem. You know what I'm saying? It's for the ladies.
All right.
You know what I'm saying?
All right. Let me get my files here.
Produced by A-List Fame. The same guy that did the poppy anthem.
Okay. Who did the producing on that one?
On which one?
On that other mixtape you got.
I got different kind of producers. Yeah, different.
Who you fuck with? You like where do you do most of your production out of? Like?
And there's a Pro Stars house right there. That's my man.
Oh, so he the producer, the master producer.
He used to records me.
What happened?
A man of entrepreneurial.
I understand that. I see this nigga in the videos.
He does my videos, all that.
This nigga everywhere.
But I fuck with different producers though. Like I don't fuck with just one producer. I reach out to a couple producers.
Nah, that's good though. That's good.
And this one particularly is new one I'm working on. Born Again mixtape. I got a lot of A-List Fame shit. So the one that did the poppy anthem, he did It's Murder 2016.
Right.
The mommy anthem he did, and then the Tuconella after this.
You do any rapping and shit? Nah, you just the hype man, right?
He's just my guy right there.
That's the left hand man. He's like the left hand man.
He's like the 50. He's like the 50. You the Tony Yayo, right?
Damn, bro. Why you calling him Tony though?
Yeah, because he's the hype man. He's the one that get hype the shit up.
Could have called him Lloyd Banks.
Nah. Lloyd Banks is the rap. Tony Yayo don't really rap.
I'm saying, rap. Yo, hold up. Is this an original beat?
Yeah, but it's like a sample.
All right, so I gotta cut YouTube off. Make sure we took that. Cut that
sample.
Off. Cut that off. All right, we'll be right back, y'all, on YouTube. All right, we're gonna play this song real fast.
Right, which one? This one here?
Yeah, y'all got
hit that.
Y'all be the judge.
We back.
Back better than ever. All right, what you think of that track, bro?
That shit was fire.
This nigga always like that.
So sad the YouTubers can't hear that, but y'all can listen
Let me
to
tell you
it.
something.
Y'all can listen to it later on.
I'm
When
gonna put it
y'all,
on the website.
yeah, y'all can listen to it later on.
Yo,
When the audio go up.
If you ever want a real review on anything, you give it to this motherfucker because he's not gonna lie to you.
Now where
I won't.
all criticism is welcome.
Listen.
Negative and all that.
Yeah.
I take it and eat it. It's all good.
I like to tell people the straight up truth, bro.
What
Like,
up?
fuck it. If y'all want to fight me for it, fight me. I don't give a fuck. I gotta tell you. I gotta say the truth. But that
Yeah.
shit is legit.
Good
Yeah,
looking,
that
man.
beat is
Legit.
legit.
Good looking,
Good
B.
shit.
Yeah.
Good shit.
Appreciate it. Shout out to my man's P Sparks and Triple S on that.
Who produced that one?
My man's A-list fame.
Okay, that dude is nice.
He's dope. He did
Yeah, that dude is
shit.
nice.
He got a good resume on him. He did shit with Chinks, Jada, Jones.
Oh shit.
Dizzo, like everybody. Like, I don't know. Vado. We did a lot of French.
Right.
We need more music like that, bro. I'm tired of listening to
And
this
he's from the
shit.
town too. He from Patterson. He from
Okay.
out here, so.
All right. That's what's up.
We listen to all these new trends right now, music right now. Motherfuckers is nursery rhymes right now, bro.
It's what?
Crazy.
Nursery
Nursery
rhymes.
rhymes.
Nursery rhymes?
Hit the fucking.
It's on.
Background music.
Oh.
Dick. Yeah.
That's entertainment though. Like you said, it's part of entertainment.
It is-
And a lot
no,
of people. It's
have
like
no
it's shit
choice.
that gets you crunk now. It's
Yeah.
like some
Yeah.
club music shit now. You know what I'm saying?
Like the radio has the program director and all that.
Yeah.
Brainwashing.
Yeah.
Exactly.
It's set up.
So you have no
Yeah,
choice but to listen to it. Like,
Yeah.
let me bring up again that bullshit. Like, when that double XL when the fucking
Which one?
designer came out with that Tim Turner bullshit, right? Now he actually
Timmy Turner.
he actually
Yeah.
putting out a track off on that shit.
Yeah,
you know
that's
what I
actually
mean?
a real song. Yeah.
Yeah, he should have just kept that as a song. Though.
Yeah,
Like,
because the funny part about
That
it is,
dude
it's
is-
like at first when you listen to
But
it,
you
it
know
sounds
what,
like
yo?
trash.
Not for nothing, yo. This nigga's getting all the attention right now.
Yeah.
Regardless if it's
He
trash
is.
or not.
And he's only
All the
18. He 18.
He 18?
Yeah, 18.
I thought that nigga was like 25.
Nah, he 18.
Damn.
So when you
That
listen,
nigga look old.
18.
Yeah.
He was. Yeah.
When you listen to it,
Pusha T is a fucking genius.
I
man.
fucks with Pusha T.
Yeah.
I like Pusha T.
when you
Yeah,
listen
sign
to
him.
it and shit, you
Yeah.
was like at first when you listen to that freestyle, you're like, huh? You don't know what's going on.
And then
You
you
gotta
actually
go
look at the
deep.
fucking
You gotta go
lyrics.
deep. But then, like the way that he's rapping it, it gets in your head, and you just be in your house on some shit like.
Go along with it.
I mean, that's some
Can you
bullshit.
picture this fat motherfucker in his house dancing, fucking snapping his fingers in his house? The fucking Timmy fucking Turner.
Tim Turner, nigga.
Anyway, yo, so what's going on? What you got coming up next, man?
I'm trying to do it. Hopefully, God willing, I'm saying it's looking good though. The Puerto Rican
got
Festival next month again, and then the following the Great Falls, and then close it out with the Dominican Festival. You know what
Okay.
I'm saying? And then whatever comes after that, I'm with it. Like you say, you was trying to do a little show,
We
whatever.
might be
I'm-
doing a show soon. Yeah.
I'm dead
We might
too.
get you on there.
Let me copy some of this shit sometime that I'll be listening to Schizo saying. I'm about to bite on this nigga, yo. Do you feel as
Shout
though
out to
like,
Schizo.
yeah, shout out to
Let's
Schizo.
get suicide.
Yeah.
Do you feel as though more like if you had the opportunity, you feel more to like working independent or working with somebody else,
Like a major
like
label.
a major label?
It depends. And I'm saying that major label gives me kind of that freedom, what I want to do. Like, not really what I want to do, but accepts my ideas and shit like that. Because, you know, major labels,
They like to push you in a certain direction.
They got to
Yeah.
do it their way. I mean, of course, I don't think nobody would say no to a major label coming at you, you know what I'm saying? But,
As long as it's not a 360.
yeah, you feel me? As long as you don't rate me, you
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? But I'll be with it, independent, and whatever major.
Yeah, whatever works for you.
Whatever
right?
works.
Yeah, because
You know what I'm saying?
like I see, like maybe like the major labels sometimes they'd be like, oh, you can't, you can't bring your team. It's only you and shit.
Yeah, yeah.
And there's some people that like, these guys been with me around so many years. Like I can't.
And yeah, sometimes you got to sacrifice too. You know what I'm saying? It's all about a little
Sometimes you
sacrifice,
have to. Sometimes you have to do it because you gotta better yourself. Before you better everybody else around you.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
It's always like that.
You don't want to be MC Hammer, that's for sure.
No one him others. No.
Not even
no,
that,
no.
yo. MC Hammer became bankrupt because he was helping out everyone on his block. Everyone came up to him, yo, let me get this, let me get
Nah,
that,
word.
let me. Can't do that sometimes, you know what I'm saying?
Yo.
Because then you end up like him.
Yeah, it's
Right.
funny how you say. Remember what was this 2 days ago? What was that? Because I
Yeah.
talk to this nigga every day on the phone.
It's
every
too
day.
much sometimes, yo.
Yo,
I
sometimes
be blacking them out because I be like, what?
yeah, like if we talk, because we'll see what we're gonna talk about. Like today's show, then next Sunday we got another show, so we're already preparing. So we sit there and talk. So we just came out with some crazy shit, like nigga, like right now we doing this. We got like 131 likes only on Facebook. Only been 2 months. got a few subscribers, like around what, 31 around
33,
there?
bro. Come
33
on.
subscribers. All right, 33 subscribers.
Because motherfuckers don't know how to press subscribe.
Yeah, we just finished getting the logo done, the actual logo. That's our actual logo right there.
Yeah.
It's dope though.
It's called, you know, we actually gained that. We actually finished getting that done and everything, and we're trying to do more stuff. What the fuck is that?
That's my man's phone and shit.
So I was telling him, I was like,
the entrepreneur's phone is ringing.
I was telling him like it's funny, like, all right, we got all our boys that we talk to and shit, and they'll hit us off. That's it right there.
That's the logo.
Yeah,
right
I said that on my Instagram thing.
Yeah.
I got it from the link you sent me. I got it from there.
This is my man, right? This thing is a marketing genius.
Yeah, you gotta promote, man. It's all about promoting.
That's what's up. So I was telling how like, yo, you know, half of the boys that we talk to and everything there, everybody like, yeah, we're gonna call in next week. Nobody calls, or nobody want to comment, or we do post something. They'll, instead of them writing like something on the post, so we can make it bigger, they'll just leave it in. They'll write something on our chat,
or they'll text us, or they'll text us about it.
But I'm like, you know what, Derek? We got a little handful of people that actually started listening to day one. And the day that we ever do, and if we ever do blow up, we know who the fuck is who.
We know who the real
That's how it is. Motherfuckers don't fuck with you now. But when you start getting that money,
they want to go.
All of a sudden, you got 100,000 motherfuckers that are like, yo, I remember you.
That's how it is. That's how it is. It's like I always tell my kids, and like I said a couple of weeks ago in this show, you have you younger, you have all these friends. You have all these friends like, oh, we best friends. Oh, man, look, that's my best friend. That's my best friend, right? The more older you get, the more your circle gets smaller.
As much as I hate to say it, yo, Drake and Future had the track. Where were you at? Where were you at? You know what I'm talking about. Yo, as much as I hate to say it, but he was right. But as much as he was right on that track.
Well, that Drake and Future mixtape was the shit, though.
Yeah,
you have to admit that it was the shit.
It was whatever.
Yeah, but you know,
I like Future too. Future dope.
This topic now because that's actually how we know each other. Like we went to elementary school together. Even though he was one of my brother's best friends.
Okay.
Over the years, you know, and then with the common interest that we share in the music.
Yeah, we linked up back in.
That's how we.
P Sparks, the one that was in Miami Anthony.
Yeah.
That's his brother and shit.
Oh, okay. All right. Okay. Yo, who's the dude that be singing on your tracks?
P Sparks.
The big dude, right?
The big dude, P Sparks.
Man, that dude is hilarious in that video.
The Bobby Anthem.
Yeah, Bobby Anthem. That one. He did the other one too. The
Pablo. The Nutcase.
Oh my God, that video was like, what?
He's another entrepreneur. He can sing, rap, act.
Shout out to that dude. He's doing everything.
He do everything.
I guess he was shining in that one video with the chick that you had. I forget the name of the song.
Oh, Love of My Life.
Yeah, Love of My Life.
He was in there too.
Yeah, he was in there too.
And I knew them since second grade.
Horrible.
All them dudes, right? All these niggas since like second grade.
Okay.
And since we shot
day one, was your day one?
Yeah, word.
Since we shouting people out and shit, let me
let's get into the blog situation that we got going on. Because I know Charlie got her blog.
Yeah.
For those of y'all who don't know, Charlie is Bebek's wife.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not real wife, but you know.
Well, nigga, we've been together.
Ghetto married.
That's why
ghetto married.
Nigga, we've been together for almost 12 years already.
That's ghetto married at that point. You got 4 kids. You married for 2.
I got 4 kids.
Ghetto married.
Like, God bless.
Who needs a ring? Come on. You know what I'm saying?
It is true.
Yeah, exactly.
It is true.
But yeah, she got her blog. She's doing big things with her blog right now. You know what I mean? She got a big post about Dallas, the shit that happened last week with the cops and shit and all that.
That's
Alton Sterling and Philandio.
Philando and Sterling.
And when my girl writes, she writes.
She goes in, and there's no stopping her because she go in and there's like a book like this long on the fucking page.
Yeah. So now she want to start some shit where
she's trying to start some things where she gets questions from regular listeners that we have, where you send her a question that you want to hear us talk about or her talk about on her blog. So questions about relationships, real life shit that you hear in the news, and she'll discuss it in her blog.
Yeah.
So we're gonna link her up in the Facebook and everything. We're gonna throw that up on the blog too. She already got her blog situated and shit. She's good. If anyone ever has anything that they want to write, if you got any kind of like stories you want to write about, if you want to write about some show you got coming up or whatever, send it to us and we'll post it up on the blog as well.
Yeah,
on our side.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Because talking about that, like talking about the block situation, Stack. I don't know if you know Stack Federal Dollars.
You ever heard of him?
From the town, I think, right?
He's
all right, so he been hitting us up. You know, he been hitting us up or whatever. He sent me a message, sent him. on Messenger, whatever. And you know he been sending us video links and his
music
and everything, and everything is good, dope. You know what I'm saying? He got the Sumo album. Then he also got the other album that's out now. So I told him, I was like, no, you know, I listened to it. I was like, shit was all good. So I was like, if you want, also, you know, we got the blog section. Do a little bio of yourself.
Send it to us and we'll post it.
And we post it.
We're done.
So he did that. So we're gonna do that.
Do that probably tomorrow. We're gonna post that up.
Yeah, by tomorrow we'll post it up. So even you yourself, you want to do a little bio of yourself, talk about yourself, blah blah blah, and then we put the tracks up there and everything. People can see.
That's how.
Now, you know, you mark.
My log on the website and do it there.
Just send it to me and
send it to you.
Yeah, to make it way easier. You know what I'm saying? So you could write it down. Take some pictures and just put it there, and then we organize it the way we can even put your video up there.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
And, you know, people see that and know who you are or whatever. Yeah. People know who you are, and right from right there, people comment, they like it.
Yeah, exactly. They can share it on their Facebook page, whatever.
And what I like about our pages is that you don't have to put in information. You could go up there as an anonymous person, you know, because some people be scared. So if you want to, they throw hate, let them throw hate. The hate is always great. Yeah. The positive vibes.
Yo, the hate motivates, bro.
Yep. So as I said, I got blogs up there myself. I've been writing.
We both do.
Yeah, like every time I write a blog, I like him to edit it because I'm the worst in writing.
Oh my god. Yo, this nigga be writing on his phone, I think sometimes. Yeah, I'd be like, what the fuck is you writing?
I got spell check and everything on my phone and I'm the worst.
Yo, we be on the phone for an hour. I'm like, yo, what do you mean here, bro? I don't understand.
But the last one. Yeah.
No.
So the last one though, I give props to myself because I did a good job.
Last one,
So I got something up there about Tim Duncan, about the Knicks, about the Kevin Durant signing, bitch ass nigga.
He took the easy way out.
You know, some other shit there. So you know, you guys can check that out too.
I got a blog up there now about Madlib. You know Madlib? You ever heard of Madlib?
No.
Nah. One of the greatest underground producers ever. He's very underrated. He worked with Kanye West, Mos Def, Madlib. Yeah, he works with MF Doom a lot. All these guys.
You gotta check it out.
He's from LA, like out there, California and shit. But he's dope, bro.
You gotta check out that.
On the blog though, I posted a mix that I did.
How long is it?
It's like the mix is like 2 hours, an hour and a half, some shit like that.
Yeah, so something that you can.
But it's like the best of all his shit that he ever put out. He did some shit with Jay Dilla. I don't know if you ever heard.
Jay Dilla, yeah, of course, yeah.
He did some shit with him, so that's all up. It's all up there. And that's just dope. And there's like a little story about, like I wrote a story basically about like his career up until now. You know what I mean? So yeah, y'all can check that out.
He put his heart into that shit because Derek be here sometimes doing little mixes and stuff. Because as you know, in this radio station now, they got the...
No, you know, some little shit.
Yeah. They got the... Because we got a 24-hour stream going on here now.
Yeah, so we just let music ride. Underground rappers, mainstream.
So what he'll do is sometimes...
reggaeton.
Yeah.
Those are from the artists that come in.
Y'all can take one, too, if y'all want. Y'all can take one, too, if y'all want to check them out or whatever.
The only one that's not there is Harley Weather, because... That last mixtape he put out 7, that shit was dope.
Oh, I got the Harley Weather.
And that shit been like hot.
I know, I fuck with Harley Weather.
And the Adam Bell is not there neither because everybody just snatched them up or whatever.
There's a couple people there.
But how you call it? They try to do the 24-hour stream. Like I say, he does a lot of mixes. Like whenever in his spare time, 2-3 hours. And
I come in after work. I fuck around, put a mix up. You know what I'm saying? I do some shit live too. You know what I mean?
Different shit, man.
Yeah.
Yo, while you here too, like we didn't even ask you, give your all your social media handles and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, on Instagram, you can follow me on SA Homes, just like I was telling you, SAHOMES, and then on Facebook, if you want, Steven SA Homes Rodriguez.
All right.
And I don't got
you got the SoundCloud too, right?
The SoundCloud, yeah, same thing. You just type in SA Homes and I should pop up.
Right? All right, cool.
You guys wanna?
And I'm gonna drop something this week doing the SoundCloud, so man.
Okay.
Throw it to him.
Okay.
Yeah, go ahead. Got yourself out there.
What is this guy? Fucking, what's the dude's name? Cromartie from fucking the Jets. 17 kids.
On Instagram, ProStar973 TV. Entrepreneur. Yes.
You do videos and shit?
I do it.
Production, obviously. Okay.
Multimedia, all that stuff.
You got business cards?
I do, but
not here
right now.
When you
a smart business move.
Just roll around with them next time you're in there. You just drop them off.
Got it. Got it. Yeah. ProStar973 TV on Instagram.
All right. And the hype man.
Go ahead, Money.
Tony Yayo of the group. Okay.
Instagram is Los0787. Snapchat, Murder Mace, stay lit. You know what I
I told you this guy was the hype man. Shout out to everybody tuning in. I'm saying.
Yeah, shout out to everyone. Shout out to Kanik because he gave us a shout out.
Everybody, man.
Kanik is a
Kanik, yeah, word. My man's Kanik. Shout out, hope you doing good, my brother.
He out there in Seattle, man. Smoking.
Yeah, I know he's good over there.
Yo, let me tell you a story before we get off there.
Right.
This nigga posted some shit on Facebook, yo. He was like, yo, I never felt more comfortable in my life. I was smoking on my balcony, some bud, because it's legal out there in Washington now. So he's like, I was smoking on my bud. I got real nervous because I saw a cop roll up and I thought he was going to say something to me, but the nigga just kept rolling by. And I remember, this shit's legal now.
Yeah, that's dope. This shit gotta be legal out here, man. Nigga, word up.
Yeah.
I can't smoke, bro.
This nigga go crazy when he smoke, man. This nigga retarded.
I smoked for almost like a month straight. Like every night I was like smoke like at least a little bit. And when I get high, first of all, I don't need to get high to be funny because I fucking crack jokes and everything, but I was doing it to the max, bro.
This nigga get retarded.
These niggas be like, yo, what the fuck you doing?
Yo, we meet up every Saturday night normally, right? And I go to this nigga's house. I go to this nigga's house the day after right after he smoked, and he just sitting there like, what's up, nigga? I'm not fucking talking about shit. I'm like, what the fuck you talking about, nigga? We got to talk about? Nah, fuck that. Yo, I'm playing this video game.
Yeah, I be on my Xbox hard. I be on my Xbox hard and shit. You got anything else to say, bro?
Nah, that's about it for today.
No more breaking news or nothing?
Not right now. You want to talk about sports? Nah, we done, man.
Yeah, we done with this.
We good. This was a great interview.
Yeah, it was.
So
yeah, good looking for having me, man.
Yeah,
I
man,
appreciate
sure. Thanks for coming.
God.
Yeah, someone had negative thoughts over here saying, "Oh, you're not gonna show." Because we had some guests.
Yeah, I was late.
We had some guests that don't show up. You know what I'm saying?
It happened 3 times. So what we did was every week we do an event. You know, we'll do the event on Facebook or whatever, and we'll incorporate a guest and shit. But what happens is that they don't be fucking here.
Showing up, yeah.
So I told this nigga
There's one week we put the dude's name up on the thing and everything. We like, yo, this nigga gonna show up. Yo, this nigga is for. And then Bebe calls him the next morning, yo, and his phone was disconnected.
Oh man.
Yeah. So I was like, what I said was like, what you do is just write what we're gonna talk. You know, like tell people what we're gonna talk about, and just make sure in every fucking thing you put. Stay tuned. We may have a special guest. You never know.
This week I did it sneaky though, because this week I did it like that, and then I went back and changed it after he saw it. And I put your name in there.
So now what I mean, if something would have popped up, I'd give you a heads up. Like, yo, I ain't gonna make it.
Nah, that's cool.
I was a little late.
I appreciate you coming through, bro. That was good,
invite, man.
Y'all welcome whenever.
Yeah.
You know,
we're the most professional, unprofessional podcast right now.
Gotta love it.
Gotta love it.
Ever.
This is the Real Point motherfucking podcast.
Yeah.
This is Derek.
I'm BB.
And we the fuck out.
Peace. What you gonna do back to the 24-hour now?
Cut those mics off. Lower those screens now. Broadcast off.